How's the preparations going for this season?
Yeah, really good. We've just introduced our new draftees, so they've been coming down for the last week or so, and yeah, they're bringing a lot of energy and a lot of speed. Really exciting with our new recruit Erica from Ireland. She's super quick, so she's a really exciting prospect for us, and yeah, looking forward to the season.
You've had a spate of recent signings, haven't you? How do you think you'll be this year? What's the internal expectations for you girls?
Obviously, we want to keep pushing for final spots. Really disappointing the last couple of years, just falling short in the finals campaign. So, looking to keep pushing for a prelim and then hopefully a grand final spot. But yeah, look, we're just focusing on just establishing our connection in terms of our group. We've got a lot of new faces this season, so just trying to build momentum from the last couple of years.
A lot of chopping and changing with the expansion clubs and a lot of discussion around that and what that's going to do to the established teams. How do you feel North Melbourne came out of that sort of process through the trades and the draft?
Yeah, we've obviously lost a lot of experienced players. Caitlin Ashmore was one of those players, but I think in terms of maintaining our core group, we've still got the likes of Ash Riddell, Jazz Garner, Jenna Bruton, that'll hold down the fort in the midfield. So, look, I'm really confident with the new talent that we've brought in. Two of our Irish recruits will bring a different bit of flair for us, which is really exciting. And so I don't think we'll be, disadvantaged at all, given the amount of players we lost.
It's a big day for you, the 100,000 milestone with the Huddle. You've been involved full time in it. Tell us a bit about the Huddle and what your role's been and sort of your thoughts about today.
Yeah, well, the Huddle's the community arm of the North Melbourne Footy Club. It's been around for 11 years and it uses the power of sport to engage young people in the community. We're in the prime location in terms of, the amount of different cultures our young people have come from. So, I head up the education side of things to try to engage young people with their education. There's about 40% of young people are disengaged with education. So the programs that I sort of lead help try to re-engage people.
How big a day is it for you?
This is huge. I love my job. I love seeing the smiles on the young people's faces that we deal with day in, day out, and just giving young people a sense of belonging is something really important to me. I know growing up, I never felt like I truly belonged, so I can sort of relate to those young people, and I think it's really special the work that the Huddle does.
Emma, have you got some specific stories, or maybe one in particular that stuck with you in terms of young people programs that you've helped or touched? Yeah,
I suppose just main ones is, because I've been here for 4 years, I've been able to see the growth of young people, and for one that's really stuck with me is one person that was really disengaged with their learning. They really were struggling at school, and we sort of brought him into the Huddle through our sport and rec programs, and then they started volunteering at the Huddle with us, and now they're working as a part-time employer. So I think having those sort of stories is really special.
I just wanted to ask you about the preparation for the season in terms of it's a different time of year. Does it make much difference in terms of what sort of things you can do in pre-season when it's not the middle of summer or spring when you're doing it in winter?
Not too much. I'll tell you what, my body's feeling, all my joints are feeling it in the cold. It's freezing. We're not used to that, but in terms of preparation, nothing really changes. We just, I guess, more management, if anything, just given that we've got back-to-back seasons in the 1 year.
Has it affected anyone or any of the injured players or anything like that?
Look, I don't want to jinx anything, but our list is looking fine at the moment, so hopefully it stays that way.
Just wondering, obviously the club is going through a tough time at the moment on and off the field. Just the importance of, what are your thoughts on the women and what you can achieve, and maybe give morale a bit of a boost around Arthur Street?
Yeah, it's obviously a tough time, and I'll let Jack sort of speak about that. Yeah. But look, we're just here to play our best footy and create a really safe and welcoming environment for all our girls. So for us, we just worry about what we're doing and keep on playing the best footy we possibly can and keep developing our list.
And you talk about your performance in those 4 seasons. You've been thereabouts, and there's been times throughout each season where it's like, geez, North might be the team this year. The importance of taking that next step, it sort of looks like you've got the capability, and I guess for you to get another flag.
Yeah, that would be nice. I think I think we've just made a few adjustments to our list and adding a bit more speed, which will be really crucial for us. I think some of the top teams have got that bit of speed on the ball. So, yeah, there's a few little tinkers with our game plan, which will hopefully put us in good stead for the season.